right, what is going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Welcome in another Bomber Sports Cards live stream, just getting underway. We've got a couple fun breaks for you here in the eBay Live platform, as well as through our YouTube. It is Topps Chrome Update Baseball blaster boxes here to start, and then we're going to rip a little Donruss Optic Football Retail coming up next. So those are the pair of breaks here in the eBay Live platform. From there, guys, we go to our website, bomberbreaks.com, and we've got a ton of stuff filling for tonight. Winter 10 is your discount code for 10% off any of the non-filler pick your teams. I've got 2 Bowman Draft baseball breaks available, one to a random team filler, the other with still 12 teams available outright. 10 teams to go in a Flawless Baseball full case. Pick your team. Bowman Chrome U Football double randoms are out there, just $35 on that price point for 2 of the 38 spots, 36 individuals, and 2 all other catch-alls. I've got the baseball jumbo version of this product, guys. That's a full case of Topps Chrome Update Series Baseball Jumbo available. Pick your team style, Winter 10 on that one. Mosaic Football half case, Rookies and Stars Football half case, 5-star Big Boy Baseball is out there. Another Flawless case, Resurgence, Pixar Gold is out there, guys. Pick your movie. And all kinds of fun stuff. Also, for those of you that are waiting for your Optic football, I've got a 12-box half case available. Pick your team style there. As well as Leaf Electrum Multisport. That is one of the higher-end Leaf products. It's all in-case goodies, a couple autographs per box there. It's a checklist-style break, and I've pulled some monsters from that product in the past. So a ton of stuff filling, guys. Bomberbreaks.com is where you can find it. Hope you'll join us for after the eBay Live. But for right now, let's go ahead and get going on our first break of the day, which is going to be this update. All right, let's do it. Oh, welcome everybody. Today is Wednesday, January 21st, 2026. We are live just past 6 p.m. Eastern from beautiful The Land, Cleveland, Ohio. My name is Artie. We are Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now, this is 10 boxes of 2025 Topps Chrome Update Baseball. These are blaster boxes from our eBay store auctions. Our eBay store is Bomber Sports Cards, and we run auctions starting at 7 p.m. Eastern every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Ripping the following day stream with me at typically 6 p.m. Eastern. We do film most of our breaks again through our website. That's bomberbreaks.com. If you're on the YouTube side, we are dual streaming here, both on YouTube and eBay Live. If you're on the YouTube side, my man Russ there, part of the team, going to drop some links to some of the open breaks. Hey, very good. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Good luck to you guys in the football game this week, but very good. I always appreciate the chats, guys. Keep them coming. I love to hear from you. Let me know what's going on in your world. Very good. But bomberbreaks.com is our site. I just kind of was detailing all the breaks we've got going on. Main point here is I've got down to a random team filler in a Bowman Draft baseball for hobby box break, and I've got another Bowman Draft PYT available, all kinds of other stuff. And I want to mention that I've got the a full Chrome Update Series Jumbo case. Pick your team style amongst the offerings over on the site. These are the first boxes from new cases that we'll be running through in the eBay platform over the next several auction nights. So we'll have more Update Series and Donruss Retail for auction tonight for tomorrow night's breaks with me. We have a beautiful retail store here in Northeast Ohio, specifically Broadview Heights, about 20 miles south of the city of Cleveland. If anyone is local to the area, I encourage you to come by and say what's up. We've got a beautiful store with all kinds of fun stuff. You can watch me ripping live from the retail floor as well. But the nice thing for me as a breaker with having a retail store is it allows me to do personal box breaks galore. If you're interested, Bomber Sports Cards is our site for the retail side. That's where we do our personals from as well, just because it's one giant inventory there. So anything from personal blasters and megas and values to high-end hobby and everything in between. We can also send them to you sealed if you're looking for something specific. But a little bit more fun to let me bring the boom for you and do some top load and all that. Include it in the mail day. We do ship every Tuesday and Friday, so twice a week here shipping. Again, we are live most nights of the week, so never have to wait too long for your next mail day. Friday will be the ship day for these, along with everything we rip tonight and tomorrow, both through our website and through these eBay breaks. We are very close to our first Whatnot show as us old guys have finally decided to join the party and get into the Whatnot platform, as we've now at the retail shop have more singles available and things like that. So check out Bomber Sports Cards on Whatnot coming very soon. And just a ton of other fun stuff in the very near future. I appreciate your patience, as it'll take me just a little bit to get all these packs out, and then we'll go through the lineup and then get to ribbon. All cards sorted and shipped, of course, in this one, as they are for almost all of our breaks. Winter 10 for 10% off. Pick your teams over at bomberbreaks.com. A little too on point with the discount code. It has been, today I will say it was, I even saw some ice and things melting today, which was a nice little reprieve. I'm sure it won't last long, but man, it was arctically cold yesterday here, and I think more on the horizon. But when I start seeing negatives, it's tough out there right now. But baseball is right around the corner. I'm very excited to have an opportunity to join a brand new fantasy baseball. I'm new to it. It's not a new league, but new to me, with keepers and multiple drafts and all kind. Pretty intensive fantasy league. And I used to do something similar when I was younger, but it's been about 6 to 8 years since I got to do something like that. So it kind of got my juices flowing and checking out prospects and that. So I'm gung ho for the baseball season. Obviously, we just had the Hall of Fame stuff going on as well. I have my own opinions about that, but at the end of the day, it is what it is, right? In this break, I want to say welcome. We've got so many new people for the very first time, so thank you so much. And guys, I want to mention one other thing. If you ever miss part of your break, some of your break, all of your break, every break we do, eBay, otherwise, is get individually uploaded to our YouTube channel. So Bomber Sports Cards YouTube, you can find every break in its entirety, just for reference, since I got so many new people. Wanted to mention that in case you came in late. I know for some people at 6 o'clock Eastern time is going to be in the middle of their workday, so that's all you get that. All right. Welcome into Adam B with the Milwaukee Brewers. Alex A has the New York Yankees. Bo with the Athletics, and welcome into Blake M with the Phillies, Padres, and Nationals. We've got welcome into Brandon S with the Kansas City Royals. Carter P has the Pittsburgh Pirates. Welcome into Catherine P with the Rangers and the Blue Jays. Dan B has the Dodgers, and Daniel L with the White Sox. We've got hey, Hot Hands, that's me. Howard R with the hometown Cleveland Guardians and the Miami Marlins. Jason H with the Astros and the Twins. Jay, welcome in Jay, Tigers and Mets for you. We've got Jeff with the Cardinals. Kenneth L, welcome in Kenneth, Giants are yours. Welcome into Melissa D with the Tampa Bay Rays. Michael L with the Seattle Mariners, and Michael S, welcome Michael S, Cincinnati Reds for you. Welcome into Mike B with the Orioles and the Angels. Ray Y with the Atlanta Braves. Robert B, welcome in Robert, Boston Red Sox for you. Travis R with the Chicago Cubs, and welcome into Troy V with the Arizona Diamondbacks, as well as Tyler K, Little Chat Mojo, and the Colorado Rockies to bring us home on the lineup. And with that, let's go ahead and get ripping on our first break of the day. Again, this is Topps Chrome Update Series Blasters for your enjoyment. Let's have some fun. Let's find some cool-looking cards. Let's talk a little baseball if you would like. Feel free to hit me with some chat. And, yeah, let's see. Let's see what we can do. All right. Camera looks pretty good from where I'm sitting. All right, let's get it. Ryan Johnson, rookie refractor to start there for the LA Angels. And a Zach Veen, rookie debut, Colorado. There's our first Rookie of the Year rookie. That's Kurtz there for the A's, of course, and Harrison Bader refracting. All right, some Mariners magic indeed. That's one of my, I don't want to make it all about me, but I'm going to just, crowdsource some opinions. I do have, I am a new manager in that fantasy league I mentioned, and I have the first overall pick in the rookie draft, right? So exclusively to just the guys from the 2025 baseball draft. So Mr. Mariner there is one of my top considerations, right? I get to pick between Willits, him, Holiday, right? Kate Anderson is the one I'm talking about if you're familiar with that. So I'll be curious if you guys have any thoughts. What would you do in that situation? My roster is very rough. I am very old. It's the last place team who left the league for obvious reasons. So, I do have this young man, Cade Orton, rookie for the White Sox, and I also have this guy, Zebby Matthews, for the Minnesota Twins. Guys, I haven't done Blaster Rips in a minute on this product, to be honest with you, so I'm kind of feeling out what we're getting and not getting, and then we'll make some sleeve and top loader decisions based on that. But I've got a crew of guys coming in to get started on this one, so I'm going to have them assist me with sleeving up. Certainly rookie refractors or something I have an eye on early, but very good. Cade, okay, so you think he's going to be ready to go right off the rip? Okay, that's really good info, because that's a now it does have the league has a minor league like subset that you can house guys, but if I think Ethan Holiday or Willitzer will not obviously be on the rosters early, so that's good. That's good to know, man. That's a good spot to walk right into. And I was a little bit, his velo wasn't as high as I thought, doing a little research on it, but obviously he won was player of the year, won the College World Series, et cetera, et cetera. LSU guys seem to be pretty fiery, so the commissioner told me to take Cade as kind of a tip, right? But we'll see. Mick Abel, 59 at 250 here for the Minnesota Twins in the purple. And Victor Mesa Jr., rookie refractor, and Yamamoto insert. Man, that's a nice ad for you guys. Okay, very good. Appreciate that, Michael. Thank you very much for that info. Will Wilson refractor for Cleveland. Roki Sasaki, rookie there for the Dodgers. Buxton refractor and Eric Fettucci's. My main core youngsters, I got JJ Weatherholt, Kyle Stowers there. Is kind of the one guy that stands out, but not a lot. A lot of my best keepers or best guys are older. Machado, Matt Olson, Blake Schnell, etc. So I'm very excited, though, to dig into that, and I'm sure if you continue guys to be in my breaks, you're going to hear me talk about that more and more, but I really enjoy fantasy, and it kind of mixes in with what I do here with the cards, right? The commissioner doesn't know me that well, so he was talking about the draft class. I'm like, well, as it turns out, I just ripped a whole bunch of Bowman baseball, so I've got a better feel than you probably think I do of the prospects, but very good. Austin Slater waving there for the Yankees. Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm excited, man. I haven't gotten to do this in a minute for the baseball. Just a couple of redraft leagues as of late, so this is a little more long-term planning, and I'm excited. Here's a Chad Patrick refractor there for the Brewers. And Marcelo rookie. Let's go here. We're down to 7 filler spots to go in a hobby half case of Bowman draft. Luke Keyshaw, rookie refractor there for the Twins. Man, there are a lot of rookie refractors in these blasters, which I think is nice. Freddie Freeman, All-Star, and Adrian Del Castillo, rookie refractor. Matt Shaw, insert. Juan Moncada refractor and Rafi Devers. Let me see what my time is for the next one. 6:35. Okay. Saying Rafaela there. And Tidwell here. Will McIver, rookie wave in there for the Athletics. And Jorge Soler refractor, Jordan on the 35-year anniversary insert. Logan Van Way, rookie refractor. Bueller. The Beads. I miss you, Shane. Come back. Come back. Just kidding. But not really. Come back. All right. Up next, that's a Ryan Helsley refractor for the Mets. What we saw, what do we see? Mets trade for Lou Bob, right? Luis Robert, now a Met, was kind of the most recent big MLB transaction for Luis Angel Acuna. And another prospecty, I can't the name escapes me, but I think it was one of those trades where you go, yeah, that makes sense for both teams, right? The White Sox are still in the process of a, I guess, monster rebuild. They do have a pretty nice young core-ish, and they also are one of the cheap teams, right? Just the reality of it. And so they shed the Luis Robert salary, who's kind of been a little bit up and down, but had some really nice nice seasons. 2 years ago had a really good season. So the Mets don't care about the money. Clay Holmes there for the Mets, so thought that was an interesting trade, but I thought it made sense for both teams. I don't know much about the younger Acuna, but certainly given how good Ronald is, you always kind of think, well, probably good. You never know, but that's my thought for both Ethan Holiday and the Guardians' Jason Churio. I'm like, well, if he can be close to what Jackson is, I'm going to feel real good about that. So we'll see. But for this year, for my Guardians, makes the AL Central even more gettable. With all respect to my fellow AL Central fans, pretty open division, I would say, with with biases included that I like where my team is at. We have a pretty big youth movement coming in from. We saw them get added right for the playoffs there, so they're going to be all start. Chase DeLauder, George Valera. At some point, we'll see Travis Bazzana. You add that to a pretty solid core of offense, and I think we might surprise some people with more than we always normally do. So, again, keep that with all biases included as a diehard Guardians guy. All right, there's my man, Rookie of the Year, Nick Kurtz of the Athletics. Well, that's the key, right? Who's gonna be Nick this year? Who's gonna be the early draftee that comes right up and makes an impact for his squad? Maybe Mr. Enders. Kurtz refractor there. Robert Hassel rookie, and there's a James Wood rookie. Tyler Rogers refractor and PCA on the insert. Got some youngins out on the floor. It sounds like somebody just pulled a nice tie-dye from a select box. They seem pretty pumped. I think I heard Kurt's tie-dye from select. That's always fun. I like seeing the young guys, young being like high school age kids get pumped up for their pulls. Tyler Locklear rookie here for Arizona. Locklear there, waving rookie. And yes, I think just communicating early on, my expectation is I'm going to have my my fulfillment guys sleeve and top load all the rookie refractors here, right? Just a little we've only found one numbered hit so far, so I think that makes sense to my brain. But again, if there's anything else you guys see that you'd like for yourselves, feel free to holler. I'm here for you, right? No sweat off my back. Matt Shaw, rookie refractor there, and a couple of the guys that I, a little bit cut above will get top loaded up quick, but. Another Sasaki rookie. And Mason Fluharty, Blue Jays rookie refractor. Freddie Freeman insert. Carlos Duran, rookie refractor, Athletics. And there's your National League Rookie of the Year, Drake Baldwin of the Atlanta Braves. Hey Ben, if we had filler spots go already, then that would be correct. We may have just flipped the second one when Russ sees that chat. It looks like they're not in the filler for number 7. So in number 6, they are in the filler, but I suspect that we've already had filler spots gone, unfortunately. But thank you for asking. Agustin Ramirez, waving rookie for the Marlins. Miami. Carlos Duran. Oh. There's the Midwestern Ope, if you've never heard it. Carlos Duran, rookie refractor there. When you accidentally hit the mouse and it moves your stream screen off kilter out of nowhere. All right, folks, we need to find a couple more hits for you guys. As I did mention though, just for your reference, this is the first 10 from a blaster case. So we recently did the basketball one, so I feel like just thinking out loud, if we don't see an autograph here, right, with every break, the odds increase. I don't have an expectation as to how many autos we should see in a full 40-box blaster case, but we're going to find out. Aaron Judge here on the All-Star Refractor, and Logan Henderson. So Logan has been offered to me as part of a trade. I was offered Logan Henderson, Roki Sasaki, and Dylan Cease for J.J. Weatherholt before I've even gotten to get my feet wet. That was the trade, which seemed pretty fair. But J.J. obviously super high expectations, shortstop, etc., etc. We'll see. He also might make the big league roster depending on what happens. A few things. Adele Amador, rookie refractor there, and Wyatt Langford. Veen refractor for the Rockies.
What's up, Artie?
What up?
What's up, Artie?
How you guys doing? Hey, right on cue. There he is, an autograph for the Washington Nationals. It's Darren Baker. Boom. Rookie autograph green 47 out of 99 on the Baker. Hey guys, while you're waiting for these first couple breaks, one thing that we want you guys to work on is we want the discount boxes organized by team. Yeah. So if you want to start grabbing those, you can work on that a little bit, or take turns. Cooper should be here at some point too. So I think
it's just these boxes out here.
Yeah, everything that's on there. You can always ask Chris or Drew or Kevin for more clarity, but yes, my understanding is these ones here, they want organized by team, and then probably alphabetically by team at that point. Darren Baker, 47 out of 99 for the Nationals. Washington in this one. I feel like I spoke that into existence, but very good. Nationals in this one. That is going to Blake M. Blake, that is yours. 47 out of 99 on Darren Baker. Well, yeah. No, that's. We have a lot of applicants for our from the jobs here. Yes, I know the kids seem to. I call them kids. They're 17 and 18 years old, but yeah, it definitely better beats flipping burgers at McDonald's, I would say. Walker Buehler waving there, and Dave Morgan here. We've got an Austin Slater refractor for the Yankees. Yeah. Mason Flew Hardy. We've been very lucky. I worked retail before I got into this world and so forth and so on. And we've had a really nice group of young men. It's been a blessing for real. It's good for them too. We typically get a lot of kids that play sports, right, for obvious reasons. So they need flexibility a little bit with their jobs, and we're able to provide that for them, and they're able to help us out and get a lot of these. Again, the number of kids into cards these days in that 12 to 18 range is crazy, right? Every time there's a day off of school here, we're packed. So it's fun to see the youth movement in the hobby from that perspective. And like I said, it enjoys watching them get cool stuff. Mr. Cortez there. Of course, everybody wants my job most, but I'm like, no, sir. No, sir. I'm not getting any younger. So at some point, we actually do have another, my guy Ryan's starting to do some breaking here and there for us when he's able to. So. Yes, absolutely. That's very true, right? Responsibility of, everything, right? From the sorting to the shipping to the customer service on the outside if they happen to be working on the floor. Yeah, you can't mail in your hours here, right? That is very true, right? That I have to give an orientation of like, this card is worth this. Here's this card that you're going to be handling. It is worth this much money. Be understand and appreciate what that means. And yeah, for sure, I think that is very true. All right, looks like we've got another autograph. This one for the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Stuart Baroa. Stuart Baroa here, 91 out of 199 on the rookie auto. The Toronto Blue Jays in this one, Catherine P. That is yours. Beautiful looking card. Stuart Baroa, rookie auto to 199. It's like an autograph of the break. Yeah. Luke Keyshaw. It is also nice to, like, I don't, just to be truthful, I don't mess around much. If the early returns aren't there, I'm gonna rotate them out quick. I'm not gonna. I don't. Luckily, to your point about the applicants, I don't have to settle, which is really nice. And if you get somebody that just doesn't quite have the ethic and standards that you need, then you move on. But overall, like I said, we've been blessed to have a lot of really quality folks, which is cool. All right, so we got two autos. Just the one numbered hit is a little surprising to me, to be honest. But we'll see what we go here. And I did not think the autographs would outnumber the numbered hits, but that's where we stand as of right now. Let's see what we got here. We'll probably like two blasters left. Clay Holmes refractor and Mick Abel. Kyle Tucker, the latest addition to the Mega Dynasty Dodgers. And Sauron Lau, Mariners rookie refractor. Bowman U Chrome Football, double random, making some progress. That's always been a pretty popular break for us, given the price point's just $34.98 at 9. There you go. You probably were typing that at the exact moment I was pulling that Sauron Lau, so we got a little something for you there. Chase Medraw there for the White Sox. Boom. Kumar Rocker, rookie refractor. And Moises Basteros. Jack Leiter wave in there. And Alejandro Osuna for the Rangers. Cedric Mullins there, and Mike Trout insert. Donruss Optic Football Retail coming up next. Mick Abel, rookie refractor, and Yelton Kim. James Wood, rookie refractor for the Nationals. Not to be redundant, but again, folks, if you like this kind of product, again, I've got a jumbo full case of this. Pick your team style over at bomberbreaks.com. That's Chrome Update Series jumbo full case. That's a lot of Chrome in the jumbo case. Winter 10 for 10% off. All right, guys, getting down to it. Appreciate you again for hanging out with me. We've got same product up for auction tonight, starting at 7 o'clock. Edgar Curo there. We'll just leave it. They're all going to get sleeved at some point. There's Curo for the White Sox, and geez, Dolinda. He's also on my team. The info I was reading today was funny. It's like, Dollander, for all his upside, still is up against the most difficult thing in baseball, which is being a successful pitcher at Coors Field that no one's really been able to crack consistently. And it's like, man, that's rough. There's an LE wave for the Reds. Nice one there, Cincinnati. Reds on the up and up, man. Tito took over. I would say I very casually root a little bit for the Reds. My dad is from Cincinnati, and fun little National League Ohio thing. And I don't know, other than when they play the Guards, of course. There's a Kurtz rookie, and Liam Hicks was our last refractor. Appropriate enough, was from Chat Mojo from Michael. Going to be a Mariner. Liam Hicks rookie there, and that will do it. So. Thank you guys all again for jumping in. Let me kind of detail what we had again. This is my rookie refractor stack, and I will have the guys sleeve and top load all of those for you. We've got I got a handful of other just base rookies, the Nationals guys, Baldwin, Kurtz, and Sasaki there. I top loaded a handful already. The Ellie, Wave, Wood, Shaw ×2, and Kurtz on the rookie refractors. I would say the biggest surprise for me would be the lone numbered hit of Mick Abel for the Twins to 250 in the purple, but that was offset by the fact that we had two autographs: Stuart Burrow to 199 and Darren Baker to 99. Blue Jays and Nationals getting the two autographs there. Very good. And then just a handful of other things I sleeved up: Jack Leiter, Keyshaw, Judge refractor, Ramirez, Locklear, most of the waves, right? Clay Holmes, Kyver, Austin Slater, and Zebby. All right, very good. No problem. Thank you guys all again. Happy to do it. And all right, appreciate it. Very good. All right, thanks guys so much. We got Donruss Optic Football coming up next. All right, folks, second break of the day. We're going to a little football now as we approach championship weekend. Let's go. All right, let's get into our next one. Optic. Oh, welcome everybody. Today is Wednesday, January 21st, 2026. We are live 6:35 p.m. Eastern from beautiful Cleveland, Ohio. My name is Artie. We are Bomber Breaks. I've got for you right now 4 boxes of 2024 Panini Donruss Optic Football. These are retail boxes from our eBay store auctions. Our eBay store is Bomber Sports Cards. You can find those auctions starting at 7 p.m. 4 nights a week. Every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, which means I do have more auctions available tonight. Same product alignment as today for tonight's auctions. 10 boxes of 25 Topps Chrome Update Series Blasters and 4 boxes of this here 24 Donruss Optic Football Retail. Right? But we fill most of our breaks through our website, bomberbreaks.com. You can see it there in the pinned message on eBay Live. If you're on the YouTube side, my man Ross drops links to some of the open breaks. I've got a discount code for you, Winter10, for 10% off over on our website breaks. I've got a ton of fun stuff filling, including a 12-box half case of this exact product. 24 Donruss Optic Football Retail. Pick your team style. In a 12-box half case, a separate case from these ones on eBay. This is the first 4 from a case that we're ripping through on the Bay, whereas we'll do the half and half over on the website from a different case, just for reference. We've got tons of other stuff filling. I've got Rookies and Stars football out there as well on the football side. We've got a bunch of baseball breaks, Bowman drafts, 5-star, flawless, a couple other cool things. Electra Multisport from Leaf. One of the better, boomier Leaf products. Encased fire, it's checklist style. We've got Bowman Chrome University football and the college jersey fire double random teams for 35 have been extremely popular breaks for us here, given the price point and the boom potential. But if you go to BomberBreaks.com, check out everything we've got, see what you think. We'll be ripping. I'm live tonight. I'm live tomorrow. I'll be live during the afternoon on Friday. So lots of opportunities to bring the boom for you guys over the next several days. We do ship twice a week here at Bomber Breaks. Tuesdays and Fridays are ship days. So that means Friday will be your mail day, at least getting that sent out, along with everything else that we rip tonight and tomorrow from both our website and our eBay. If you buy into the website and you're in our eBay, we'll combine it and ship it together. Again, every Tuesday and Friday. Yeah, that's pretty much what I got for you. Thank you all again for jumping in. Let's go through our lineup in this one. It's Adam K. with the Dallas Cowboys, and welcome into Andrew S. with the New York Giants, Brian G. with the Bills Mafia, and Brian N. with the Washington Commanders. Ed E. Welcome in, Ed. Bengals, Colts, Dolphins, Saints, and Steelers are yours. Welcome into James M. with the LA Rams. James W. has the Jets, and Jared G. with the Chiefs. Jeremy O. with the Minnesota Vikings. Welcome into Joe S. with the New England Patriots. John C. has the Eagles, and Judith T. with the Seattle Seahawks. Kai, welcome in, Kai. You've or possibly Kia. Kia, you have the hometown Cleveland Browns. Kyle B. with the Cardinals and the Panthers, and Kyle P. with the Chicago Bears. I've got Mark T. Welcome in, Mark. Baltimore Ravens are yours. Matthew C. has the Broncos, and Matthew S. with the Buccaneers and the Titans. Michael G. Welcome in, Michael. Raiders are yours. Mike R. with the Falcons. Spencer F. with the Packers and Chargers. Stephen G. Welcome in, Stephen. Lions, Texans, and Jaguars, oh my, for you. And Todd W. Going to round us out tonight. Welcome in, Todd. Niners are yours. All right, very good, folks. I'm excited to see what we got. Good luck to you all. Let's bring the boom. Ricky Pearsall rated rookie. It's true. I gotta get my brain in 24 football mode here a little bit. All right, there's our first. I'll call it Star Fractor so bad. Pat Freiermuth for the Steelers. Edgerrin Cooper, rated rookie. Packers. I'm going to do the same thing I did for the last one, guys. I have not ripped retail version of this in a minute, so I'm kind of feel out what we're getting and not getting, and then we'll make some sleeve and top load decisions after I've done a little bit, if that's cool with y'all. But I got a nice fulfillment crew ready to help me out, so it won't take long to get these things protected up. John Tavion Sanders, rated rookie there for the Panthers. Luke Musgrave, stars for the Packers. And light it up, we on fire. Oh, sorry. Derek Henry. BTJ rated rookie, one of my favorite rookies. I know his second year didn't go quite as planned, but really the Jags' success, I don't really feel like anyone's freaking out, right? They added some other weapons, and the run game was insane. So here is a 100 parallel of Kayvon Thibodeau, the once upon a time top 5-6 pick of the New York Football Giants. Keeping it 100 there on the Kayvon Thibodeau. And how about Drake May rookie? Very good. I don't have to think too hard about knowing that Drake May is going to get that. Play action Malik Neighbors here for the Giants. their new shiny head coach. And Debo Samuel on the Stars. Marshawn Nealand, rated rookie there. And a Rome Dunze rookie for Chicago. Zeke for the Cowboys. And another Jatavion rookie. Down to 4 spots in our Bowman Draft Baseball half case hobby. Pick your team. That is now a random team filler. 4 spots to go over at bomberbreaks.com or click the link in the YouTube chat. Mark Andrews there for Baltimore. And Trey Benson, rookie recruits, rookie insert. Jordan Travis, rated rookie. All right, folks, into box number 2. Good luck, everybody. Do you want an Edwards rookie? And a little, I don't know where that came from. Scary Terry play action insert. And Donnie Chan, starters for the Dolphins. And there's a Bucky Irving for Tampa Bay. Michael Pratt, rated rookie. And a rated rookie Pearsall there for the Niners. Jared Stidham gonna get his opportunity this weekend, right? Sean Payton talked him up a bit, so we'll see if he has his Nick Foles moment or not. There's a rookie recruits Drake May, New England. So let's make sure I want to try to at least get a rated rookie or so for all those top rookies if we can. Again, guys, just to mention, this is the first 4 boxes of a new case. We'll be ripping through this case through the eBays over our next several break nights. So more auction tonight from this case, Saturday and Sunday as well, I believe. But also have a half case from a different case available for a full case PY or a half case PYT if interested. All right, that's 12 boxes in a half case, 24 box retail case. Diamond Hands, Xavier Worthy, Kansas City. Sam Darnold here. And a Jonathan Brooks, rated rookie Panthers. Theo Johnson, rookie for the Giants. Got some teams available in a 2024 Topps Resurgence Football Hobby half case. Pick your team. Russ just dropped the link all in the YouTube again, though. For like all those top exclusive 24 rookies, quite boomy. Caleb, Jaden, Drake May, Bo Nix, Marvin Harrison, Brock Bowers, Xavier Worthy. The list kind of continues from there. A lot of nice possibilities. Chris Jones. There is a primary colors, Mr. Bo Nix. Tough. What feels like such a freaking accident. That's crazy. I don't. Nothing really can say. Just terrible bad luck and Sure, he'll be back. All right, box number 3. Good luck. Kate Stover rated rookie. And there's a Jaden rated rookie for the Commanders. Isaiah Spiller here. And a Rook or Horo rated rookie stars for the Atlanta Falcons. Jamari Thrash rated rookie Brownies. Spencer Rattler rookie for the Saints. Adam Thielen stars for the Panthers. Primary colors, Malachi Corley on the rookie, now with the hometown Browns. Pardon me. Defensive Player of the Year, Myles Garrett. And keep it 100 for the Dallas Cowboys. That's Ezekiel Edward. When I say Edward, I mean Elliott. OHIO on the Ezekiel Elliott Cowboys. It's not been that long since he retired. Come on now. Kool-Aid McKinstry rookie, Saints. And chain reaction there. That's Derrick Henry for the Ravens. And another OHIO, Joey Bosa, Chargers. Dylan Laub, rated rookie, Raiders. Michael Penix, rated rookie. Got a new coach, Mr. Stefanski here from Cleveland. Should be interesting to see how that goes. It's always tough. I'll be honest, the Browns haven't had that happen in a while, right? Normally when we fire a coach, he goes off to the coordinator graveyard for a long time. So we never had a guy where we fire and then immediately gets hired right off the bat. So it's a little bit different vibes. I don't know what to think. I mean, at least it's the NFC, far away, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see who we hire, I suppose. Romeo Dobbs there for the Packers. Corley, hidden potential. But with how good Bijan and Drake London have become, and certainly, I mean, Kyle Pitts had a really nice back half, granted mostly with Kirk Cousins, but they at least have a... I'm sure... Okay. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We could never have receiver production here in Cleveland with him. And granted, some of those receivers weren't the best, but they also, I mean, we had one Jerry Jeudy year last year, and say what so we'll see. But yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go. The thing I would say most is that the division's very gettable, right? Right now, with where the teams are at, you do have Chuck kind of looking like he might be something to deal with for the future, but okay, yep. Brock Bowers there, so he did fine here. I thought I would say, again, we have a pretty low bar because we just, we lost a lot and we just don't, our rosters weren't crazy on the offensive side, but I think that's pretty fair. I mean, Higby there. Yeah, so So he's got more weapons to work with in Atlanta certainly than he had here in Cleveland. So I think that'll help him. But truthfully, the whole range, nothing would surprise me. Tough time, 500 or hey, Falcons really turned it on. I don't want to disrespect Raheem Morris, but I think also he was kind of another kind of blah, middle of the road type guy. So we'll see if Stefanski, learn what he learned, and he had in Cleveland a weird stuff with play calling, right? He'd start the year as calling the plays. 2 years in a row he did that and then gave it up like mid-year, which is just a kind of a weird thing to me. So kind of we'll see where his confidence level is with that and who the coordinators are there and all that. And truthfully, what's Michael Penix's upside, right? What's his ceiling? I don't know yet. So Jaden Daniels, rated rookie there for the Commanders. And Zay Flower, stars for the Ravens. The Brock, not no, it was not. It's a retro series. It's a retro series Brock, but not a Silver Hollow. No. Light it up, we on fire. Jaden Daniels, rookie Commanders. No problem. Sometimes, I will admit, I do get to blabbering about sports and forget the whole, sure, I talk about the cards that I'm ripping, so I apologize sometimes. But I'm always excited to have folks chatting with things with me. Nate Wiggins, rated rookie there. And I always like doing 24 football, a year removed. It's such an interesting look back at the rookie class and, player movement. Best tutties. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. My chest just started hurting immediately when I... God. This was really a 2024 insert. That's wild, right? I'm already retired, and we're not gonna even go down that road because I want you guys to remember me as a really friendly, upbeat guy. Yeah. Yes. The short answer is yes. I don't know what to expect. They've done a pretty good job with their baseball stuff, but I don't know what their plan is for football and basketball if they have one. Xavier Worthy here, rated rookie, stars for the Chiefs. Also weird because of the top side of it too. I mean, they took 4 rookies, Cam Ward, Dart, Abuka, and Burden, turned them into exclusive tops guys, and then decided not to make 25 football. So I don't know if their plan is to create any 25 football when the license changes over, or no. And those guys' rookie cards will be probably extremely valuable in NFL jerseys wherever they have them because they're just not around. So it's very interesting times here in the hobby. I really thought we were going to move past the whole exclusive thing once the Topps got the license, but then, of course, that's not the case. Panini's still hanging on for dear life, right? They plucked some basketball guys this year, so... I hate it. It feels like we, mostly you, right? We all suffer while the card companies fight over this nonsense, but we shall see. Jaquan Jackson, rookie. I mean, I really thought that they would sell. I really thought they would just sell to Fanatics, maybe keep those brands alive, right? I mean, they've got so many iconic brands, Treasures and Flawless, Select and Prism. It just seems weird those would just disappear. So I don't know. There's still a lot to be determined. I know there's still some, litigation happening. I'm not sure where that all is at this point, but I can tell you from my perspective, right? We basically are now little unofficial Topps minions is the truth of it. So do what we can, but we still rip a lot of Panini though for now. But that's one of the benefits of doing this for the better part of over a decade, right? As we at least been able to get all kinds of cool products from everywhere and et cetera, et cetera. So, all right, folks, that is the break. Again, I'll have the guys behind the scenes help out and do some of the, probably any of these rated rookie, stars cards, maybe some of the veterans on that end as well. Got a couple other just key rookies here, like Worthy, Neighbors, and Roma Dunze. The cards that I sleeved up individually here include Worthy and Jaden, right? These are going to just be your top of the top rookies, but certainly, like I said, there'll be a lot more stuff getting sleeved and top loaded here by the time this break gets processed and mailed out to you guys on Friday. So Thank you all so much. That'll do it for 2024 Donruss Optic Football Retail. And unfortunately, guys, no problem. Appreciate it, folks. Always enjoy the chats. Happy to do it. That's what I do. So unfortunately, that is the end of the eBay Live platform. Again, if you guys are bored, want to just see some cards flip, hang out, talk sports, I'm going to be live on the YouTube channel the rest of the night. Bomber Sports Cards YouTube. I've got Bowman Draft Baseball sold out, ready to go. So we'll be getting into that next. I've got plenty of breaks filling over at bomberbreaks.com. Check it out if you'd like. I'd love the opportunity to prove to you that we do things about as professional as you can here. And we'll go from there. So a lot of fun stuff going on. Flawless Baseball, Bowman Chrome U, Electra Multisport, etc., etc. All right. Appreciate it very much, guys. Auctions tonight, 7 o'clock, starting in 3 minutes on the same product alignment. Ripping with me tomorrow at 6 Eastern. Otherwise, I'll catch you when I catch you. You guys have a great rest of your week. Stay warm out there. And take care. YouTubers, we've got 7:20. Yep, perfect. Let's make it happen. And I'll see you guys back in a few minutes for some Bowman Draft. Boom.